up, guys? What's up? It's been a minute. I feel like it's been a minute of some minutes. Like, it's been a while. Matter of fact, I know it's been a long time because when I plugged up the camera and was like, let me get this going, I looked at myself and was like, yeah. So I know it's been a minute. I'm not even used to seeing myself on camera anymore. But I had to get back. Back from what, Regina? Good question. So let me kind of foreshadow a little bit. So because I've been not recording for a while and I haven't dropped anything in a while, I'm gonna treat you guys, the handful of you who care, the handful of you who's hit my phone and been like, no shit to talk about. And I'm like, no, I always have shit to ramble about. I just haven't had the space-time continuum, I guess, to make it work for me. So I'm going to drop 3 videos today, back to back. So you are going to see this outfit 3 times in a row. I can't really get too wet about that, but I do want to jump back in head first. I also apologize. I still haven't gotten my CO2 battery situated. Like I ain't do it. So if you hear a little chime in the background, I apologize about that too. It's kind of indicative of what my life looks like right now. So yeah, I guess the first video is basically just going to be me kind of not necessarily catching you up, because I hate those videos a little bit when it's the, oh, and then I ran down the street, and then I got hit by a car, and then da-da-da-da. It's just going to be more very germane to who and what I am, this channel is. I'm going to kind of talk on the lessons that the struggle that has kept me away from you guys has kind of taught me. And then be, I guess, apologetic in this video, because you can't start fostering new relationships and then just fall off the map. Although, if you know me personally, you know that I do that. I'm not good at that sometimes, all the time, ever. Yeah, I'm not great at new relationships. It's either I'm all on you or I'm not around. Like that gray in between. So I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to work it out. So forgive me. But I don't know, I'm worth the wait, I guess, in my mind. So yeah, how long has it been since I've been on camera? I would say it's been a solid 3-4 months since I've been on camera, although shit has been hitting the proverbial fan for the last 5 to 6 months. So it's like, well, Regina, how, why, what? And yeah, that's what I've been dealing with a lot. How the fuck did I get here? What the fuck is going on? And just like, why me in a lot of sense. But I guess the lesson that I've walked away from these last 5 months with has been, you transition. You gotta transition from the shit that makes you overly comfortable and complacent to the shit that you really, really, really need to be or achieve or understand or comprehend or whatever. It's been a lot of comprehension and understanding. It's been a lot of gut checking myself in these last 5 months. It's been a lot of humbling myself in these last 5 months. It's a gnat, sorry. So yeah, what I have learned about the strife that I've been going through in these last 5 months or so has been, if you're comfortable, you gotta check yourself. Make sure you're good, because sometimes being too comfortable leaves you not dealing with some shit that like you just will need to. And if you continue to not deal with it, oh, the ground will crumble at your feet. So yeah, I've a lot of that. hair has grown, and I'm so excited about both of those things. I was doing something the other day, and my little brother was like, "Oh, you're getting a little thick there. I need you to not get thick." And I'm like, "Oh, who me? I'm getting a little fatty back there." And then I kind of met this guy, engaged with this guy, reacquainted myself with this guy, who was like, "Yo, your ass is getting a little fat." Thank you. I really appreciate that. And then I guess the last little bit that's let me know that I've been gaining weight is the hate has been sizzling at work, just sizzling. And I'm like, well, I haven't gone shopping, so I'm still cramming this medium body into some smalls. Maybe that's it. And we will talk about that in the next video. But yeah, so I'm loving this 30 plus weight gain that has come my way. Finally, goddamn, like I'm almost, all right, I be rushing shit, but I'm about to say I'm almost out of my 30s, and here I am, finally gaining that damn weight that everybody tell you gain. But this hair is popping. Like, I just can't get past how glorious this hair is. Like, whoo, 40 is gonna circle around real fast, and I'm gonna hate cutting it, but oh, this shit looks good. It looks really good. So yeah, and I can see the weight in my cheeks and my chest, and like, this isn't as pronounced as it normally is. I'm loving this weight gain. And I guess the last thing I will touch topics on in this, where the fuck have you been? And I know y'all like, I still don't know where you've been. Yeah. Just know that I've been transitioning into what I'm to become. I had to kill off a lot of parts of the old me. I had to just be okay with some parts of me that just fucking is. So yeah, although I've been transitioning a lot, it's been worth it. Never said that it's easy, but is it fucking worth it? And it's been goddamn worth it. So the last thing I guess I'm gonna talk about on this Where Have You Been is practical shit, right? So studio has been hard to get set up because I've been literally physically transitioning through a lot of spaces in these past couple of months. So I finally got the studio set up. I am so blessed to have the people in my corner that I do, because they make certain things possible. They make certain dreams come true for me. So yeah, so this year, as I close out, well, my birthday's next month. So as I close out 33 and start to ramp up for 34, I know this is the shit that I want to be doing. Like, I know that this is where I want to be. So definitely expect me to be more consistent in 2020. I will fix you. Expect me to be more consistent as 2020 ramps up for us. This isn't complete. Like, it's good for right now, but there's more that we can be doing. Me and my team can be doing to give you better visuals, to give you a better content to actually engage with. There's more work that needs to be done on my end. I'm still about this loving people to life shit, right? But I need to make sure that I keep you engaged and keep you around and keep you wanting more. So that's next to come as we embark or approach 2020. And lastly, I've decided that I need to get more real with my content. I need to be more about what my life and what my feelings kind of dictate me to. So you'll start to see a little bit more of that, more polarizing shit, more things that cause you to have different thoughts. All I want you to do when you come to see me is feel something. Right, wrong, or indifferent, just feel something. So, can I say I'm back? Can I say I'm back? I'm back by semi-popular demand. I'm back by girl, where my video at text. So here's your video, and your second one's coming, and your third one will be there too. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you with rocking out with me and being with me. And if you see this video pop up, you be like, oh, I forgot I was even subscribed and even unsubscribed. Thank you for even realizing that there's been some change, because that's appreciated too. Y'all know how I end this. It took me a moment to kind of get back into it, but I leave you guys with a lot of light. I finally got these lights set up, finally got this studio popping. I'm so excited. I leave you guys with a lot of life. It got in my way, but this is what life is. And so I'm here. I'm here to stay and make it work. But most importantly, and more than anything, and what these 5 months have definitely taught me, is that I leave you guys with love, because you definitely, almost certainly, give it back to me.